a lot of people also have made this implication. I don't know if it's an implication or if it's things that maybe have been said in interviews that have been taken the wrong way, but that the focus was very much on the personal life and not so much on films. Is there any truth to that, or has that just been taken out of context?
You mean that my focus was more on my personal life and not so much on films? Maybe for a brief moment, but I think that kind of waver, that kind of phase, I think will come in everybody's life where you learn to readjust.
Yeah.
Where you just learn, okay, now I've got to adjust and I've got to balance this a little bit. And I do think that period definitely happened for me, for sure. That was part of it, as well as a few little injuries I had, which then kind of became not so little. So mixed with that, and like I said, learning how to maybe just balance out my focus equally as it should be. Yes, that could be part of why you felt also that you've not seen as much as me in the last 2 years.
Okay, fine. And coming to my final two questions, because you're not a woman with a lot of free time, especially these days when you're promoting it.
No,
do you
Beverly,
enjoy
you have
free
5
time?
more questions. But I just want to point out here at this moment, see, Beverly gets away with a lot of dangerous questions by this smile she's got on her face. Yeah, so look, it's like, what I'm about to ask you, like a dangerous question that if anybody else asked you, you'd be like, but Beverly's got a smile on her face.
Okay, I'm going to be very serious. Katrina, I have very dangerous questions. I'm done with the dangerous questions, I hope. Yeah, but you don't have much free time these days, but are you someone who's good with free time at all? Because you seem very zen and very calm. Are you good with free time at all, or do you get cranky and crabby?
When you are learning how to, adjust your focuses and adjust your passions and make sure everything's equally distributed, you do also learn that you need, or let me specify it to myself, I need my mind to be occupied. And I need it to be occupied with work. So as much as you may love having free time, and I think I am the queen of doing time pass. Like, I can just, with me and my friends, pass days and pass nights, and we can just do nothing. You got to put a cap on that, and you have to everything in its right measure, and which I think I've learned now. And that, but having said that, that also I think came because for quite some time, I think I worked without even breathing for quite a long time.
You have to allow yourself to be a person, right?
That little bit is going to come where maybe you just, and then you realize that, okay, an idle mind is the devil's workshop, as they say, and then you realize one must apply their mind to things, otherwise you'll start imagining and making up things in your head. So you realize that you need to work, and you need to be driven, you need to direct that passion and that focus to something which will give you back a lot, and for me that's always been my work.
I'm happy to hear that. I am very, very happy to hear that, and I'm sure a lot of people are happy to hear that. My final question, the dangerous one, is there anything you'd like to tell us about any open secrets?
Like?
I don't know, you tell me.
Secrets?
Whatever comes to your mind.
Well, give me like a clue, like what's an open secret?
Okay, I'll make it easier for you. Is there any story that the tagline of the film is a story you wish were true? Is there any story that you wish comes true soon? It could be a fairy tale one.
Yes, there is. Now that we're talking about it, since it was a point of discussion, I do wish for that amazing, amazing character which I was just born to do. And whether it's a guy and a girl, or just the girl is the protagonist, whoever it is, I don't mind. But I would like that. I would like something which you can just put your heart and your mind and your soul into, and that I know that's not what you're looking for, but that's what I want. You want that for me also, Betty?
I do. I want a lot of good things for you, both professionally and personally, and whenever it happens, I hope that you tell us.
Personally, I'm doing good. So right now, let's direct our focuses to getting the film which is going to win me the Filmfare, National Award, Oscar, so on and so forth.
Fair enough. I respect that sentiment. Thank you so much for joining us, Katrina. Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.